open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs and other farm animals, this is Ernie, and welcome to episode 23 of Kerbal Space Chronicles. When we left off, we were dealing with Project Denver Mark II on its suborbital trajectory, and since we are on a suborbital trajectory, we want to turn that suborbital trajectory into a landing, and hopefully soon. I'd much rather not slam into the surface in the process of completing this mission. Now what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to land in this flat area and then hop over to those hills, mountains, things. That's going to be a pop shot up and then over. Let's see. Did I give us enough of a pop to actually clear into the Great Flats? Yes, I did. Alright. So we're going to time accelerate just down a little. Down to we've got 20 seconds. Make sure we're going fully surface velocity negative. I'm going to slow down. Okay. Just pulsing the engine. And there we go. We actually got a good place to hold it now. We're just going to ride the engine down until we get close to the surface like we did before. In fact, I'm going to give it a little bit more for just a bit. We're going to ride it down. Alright. And, oop. No, stay up. Ho, jeezums. Don't fall, don't break the engine either. Okay. Now that we've landed, let's go ahead and transmit the science. Transmit all. Now, can I safely time accelerate without this thing falling over? The answer to that question appears to be yes. We're at 5 times. Do I dare go to 10? And I know this is just a lot of science spam, but we need to get the science offloaded to see if there's any more data that can be obtained uniquely from this biome. And I know biome is, of course, a misnomer, because Minmus is dead. There might be some life below the surface, but in terms of surface features, Minmus is dead. It does not even have an atmosphere to speak of. Okay, I've gone to 10, and we're not falling over, and we're not abruptly exploding, and we're actually done. And we're up to 502 science. Good heavens. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and pop the engine. And then I'm going to turn it back over to the SAS. I want to go... No, I want to go the other way, please. I want to go the other way, please. Okay. That ought to be enough. Now the question is, does that get us to a new biome? Because if we land in more lowlands, then it doesn't work. And it looks like we are. We need a bit more of a pop. Wham! In fact, I'm just going to burn this stage out. I actually forgot to check for more science, like a moron, but... oh well. We'll check it out at whatever this biome up here is. We're just going to follow the spacecraft up and around. I'm hoping this plateau is like Midlands or something. Because if I'm still in the lowlands, I've got a problem. Okay, that actually brings us into the slopes, and it gives us a burbly burbly message. Because I've never been in this biome before. Keep all that data. And transmit. Alright, we're coming through Apo Apps. That should start to give us a countdown to the surface. No, I've ridden completely up and over the slopes, and now, in fact, we're on a course for the lowlands again. No, 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 no. Okay, up. Because this is not a suitable landing site if we're only in the lowlands. That would probably be the last stage exploding. Wonder, where is the Midlands? No, we're still on a course for the lowlands. This is the problem with biome hunting. Okay, I've given us another kick upwards, but not much of one. Okay, there's some slopes, but what do we end up in? Okay, more lowlands. You know what? Oh wait, Midlands! Go ahead and lose some horizontal velocity. And then, well, I actually had to zone out for a moment. I had a little bit of time on the descent, so what I did was I actually had to go deal with someone who was not leaving me alone in chat. And I was worried they were going to start pinging me, which would do stupid things in the video, so instead I started typing and made a whole mess of things anyway. But, well, I'd much rather have had you guys listen to my typing rather than something going boing, boing, boing the entire game. So I left this part of the landing in either way, so that way you didn't miss anything. Okay, I know I've been quiet here, but whoa! Wonder why I unlagged all of a sudden and then just did a freak out. That was cool. I apologize, I kind of zoned out there for a moment, but wow, this one we can't even really write it down. Now we can, but yeah, let's go up. And touch. And a little bit of a bounce. Alrighty, let's see here. Any new science? Yes, there is. There's a lot of new science. I should have done some of that new science over there. Deploy all! And then we're going to go ahead and keep all this data and then transmit. Oops. Okay. And while we transmit, we're going to go ahead and take this spacecraft back into orbit. If I turn it back over to the SAS, I think that's enough of an upward kick. It does not take much to get into orbit from Minmus. Circularize at apoapse. Create node. That's already 7 minutes away. Go to the node, please. And the frame rate is turning into molasses in January. But if we time accelerate away, there should come a point where we pop over and get a better frame rate, hopefully. Okay, that does look better. Alright. Now we're just about ready to do it. We're going to put this thing back into orbit and then see if we can't get it home. 2, 1, fire. We've got the Delta V to do it. The question is whether or not the spacecraft will survive doing it. The solar panels definitely will not, because they're not designed to. I can't even retract them, I don't think. 20, 10, and orbit. Just fine-tune it a little. Alright. That's got us into orbit. And we are going to go ahead and call this an episode. I do apologize for me zoning out again, because I'm a ding-dong. But I felt you guys needed to see the landing, and I was just in the zone on it. I also had a couple things crop up on me that I needed to tell people to leave me alone so they'd quit bugging me in the middle of a recording. But that is a story for another time. In the meantime, like I said, thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for the outro. Hey everyone, Arinia here. Thanks so much for watching this latest video out of my channel, and thanks so much to these patrons who, among others, are helping make this content possible by donating at least $10 on my Patreon page. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a comment. Tell us what we need to do better. If you liked it, still leave a comment. I'm always open to input. If you like the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join us on the Discord community, link in the description. If you want to support the channel, and I really hope you do, please, down in the description is a link to the Buy Me a Coffee page, which you can donate to for a one-time donation, or the Patreon page, which you can head on to donate monthly and get perks. In the meantime, this is Arinia saying once again, thanks for watching.